During the construction of the 2024 Olympic Aquatic Center,
I'm the principal architect.
architect Ton van Hoven was designing a building unlike most.
If you look at the building, it's quite unique.
The $200 million Aquatic Center is the only new venue at the 2024 Olympics.
So very exciting.
But it's also been built to be energy efficient and environmentally friendly.
We need to reinvent our profession, more or less. And that's, you see the result here.
It incorporates 81,000 cubic feet of wood, using a lot less concrete and steel.
We saved a tremendous amount of CO2 emissions by using wood. If you compare that to steel and concrete, in the production of steel and concrete, a lot of CO2 is emitted in the air.
The roof is one of the world's largest concave structures.
People will be happy, like we will have records on the diving, because we have this nice slope.
That architect, Laurie Marriott, says has been designed to follow an athlete's form as they jump off a diving board.
The roof is like a leaf. You know, the leaf, when you don't have so much water, they just like go gently sloping.
But its shape also reduces the amount of energy needed to heat this facility.
We reduce the volume of the building, and that saves a lot of air conditioning.
With the electricity that's needed to power this building coming from a solar farm on the roof.
The energy is just used here for the lights directly from the sun.
And the 5,000 seats that people are sitting in
Recycled materials.
have been made of recycled plastic bottles collected by local school kids.
They collected the buttons of the bottles, which are reused in the seats of the tribune.
While outside, trees have been planted to reduce CO2 in the area.
More than 100 trees. We made an extremely compact building, so we have the maximum amount of space to give back to nature.
It's all part of a design Ton says is a new way for the world to dive into sustainable construction.
I'm very proud that so many people on Earth will see our project.
Really is a pretty impressive venue. During the Olympics, they'll use it for artistic swimming, water polo, and diving. In fact, they had diving competition out there today. After the Olympics, that aquatic center will be used to encourage more children north of France to swim, where in that area, about half of middle school age kids don't know how to swim. And Anusha, it's almost ironic we're talking about swimming after 2 days of rain in Paris, because it feels like everybody's swimming out here with all the rain we've been having. Reporting from Paris, France, I'm Matt Renew.
Well, it's not stopping people from having a good time. And Matt, you were saying all of this is probably going to influence future Olympics too, especially when they come to the U.S.
It is, Anusha. This is a big model change for the Olympics. We're used to these big venues. That's not the case anymore. Paris is sort of setting the trend here with temporary venues and existing venues. The next Summer Games is in Los Angeles. They're following this model to a T, using existing venues and then a lot of temporary venues to try to reduce costs and save taxpayers for years down the road.